If you do everything that everyone else does in business, you're going to lose. The only way to really be ahead is to be different. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison's statement encapsulates the competitive essence of business innovation. In a market saturated with imitators, mere conformity leads to obsolescence. Differentiation is the linchpin of competitive advantage. Ellison, co-founder of Oracle Corporation, speaks from experience, where disruptive thinking has been crucial for staying relevant and profitable in the fast-paced tech industry. This perspective underscores that success often comes from challenging the status quo and offering something unique. Businesses that distinguish themselves can shift paradigms and set new standards, thereby escaping the red ocean of fierce competition where homogeneity diminishes margins and commoditizes offerings. The insight here is that innovation should not be incremental but radical. To truly lead, a business must not just participate in the market, it must redefine it. The lesson: differentiate or face decline. In the relentless pursuit of excellence, originality is not just a trait but a strategic imperative. Outcomes are usually not deterministic, they're probabilistic. Elon Musk. Elon Musk's statement reflects the inherent uncertainty in predicting complex systems like business, technology, and life events. Outcomes are not guaranteed but are influenced by various factors that interact in unpredictable ways, making them probabilistic rather than deterministic. This highlights the importance of embracing uncertainty and prepares us for multiple potential scenarios. It suggests that while planning and skill are crucial, chance also plays a significant role in determining results. The insight encourages a mindset that balances preparation with flexibility, recognizes the role of random events, and is resilient to unforeseen changes. The conclusion is that while we can influence outcomes through our actions, we cannot control them entirely. Success, therefore, involves navigating probabilities, managing risks, and being adaptable to the unfolding realities that diverge from our expectations. The lesson is to plan with the knowledge that certainty is a myth and adaptability is a necessity.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more valuable quotes from the legends.
The reason I've been able to be so financially successful is my focus has never, ever for 1 minute been money. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey's statement reflects a principle that success, particularly of the magnitude she has achieved, is often a byproduct of passion and purpose rather than the pursuit of profit alone. Her career, marked by a focus on personal growth, empowerment, and storytelling, illustrates how aligning one's work with intrinsic values can lead to extraordinary financial outcomes. This approach suggests that when individuals engage deeply with their work and aim to make a meaningful impact, financial success may follow as a natural extension of their commitment and influence. It challenges the conventional wisdom that prioritizing monetary gain is the most direct path to wealth. The underlying insight is that financial prosperity can emerge from the pursuit of excellence and the creation of value that resonates with others. The conclusion is that wealth is often a consequence, not a primary objective, for those who achieve greatness in their field. The lesson learned is that focusing on one's strengths and passions, and how these can serve others, can inadvertently lead to financial success. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Bill Gates. Bill Gates' quote underscores the value of customer feedback, particularly from those who are dissatisfied. Unhappy customers provide direct insights into where a product or service may be falling short, offering a clear roadmap for improvement and innovation. This perspective is rooted in the concept of customer-centric development, where user experience drives change. The implication is that criticism is not just an obstacle but an asset. It identifies blind spots and pain points that might not be evident from within an organization. By understanding and addressing the causes of customer dissatisfaction, companies can enhance their offerings, fortify customer loyalty, and ultimately gain a competitive edge. The lesson here is twofold. First, to approach negative feedback as a constructive tool for growth, and second, to cultivate a culture that actively seeks out and values this feedback. Embracing the insights derived from unhappy customers can lead to significant learning and progress, turning potential losses into strategic gains. Being negative is not how we make progress. Larry Page. Larry Page's quote suggests that negativity, defined by pessimism or criticism without constructiveness, hinders advancement. Progress is typically driven by a positive outlook that fosters innovation, collaboration, and the resilience to overcome challenges. Negativity often leads to stagnation, as it can sap motivation and inhibit the open-mindedness necessary for creative problem solving. This perspective implies that a constructive attitude is essential for growth, both personally and within larger entities like businesses or societies. It encourages focusing on solutions rather than solely identifying problems. By maintaining a positive approach, individuals and groups are more likely to discover opportunities, inspire others, and drive meaningful change. The takeaway is to cultivate a mindset that embraces possibility and constructive critique over unproductive negativity. Optimism combined with critical thinking promotes a proactive environment where progress can flourish. Too many rules stifle innovation. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin's assertion addresses the delicate balance between regulation and creativity. Excessive rules can constrain the flexibility necessary for innovative thinking. They can create barriers to experimentation, which is the lifeblood of technological advancement and entrepreneurial activity. Innovation often thrives in environments where there is freedom to explore, fail, and iterate. When regulations are too prescriptive or cumbersome, they may limit the ability to pursue novel approaches or adapt quickly to new information or opportunities. This can lead to a risk-averse culture that prioritizes compliance over creativity, thereby inhibiting breakthroughs and progress. The insight from Brin's statement is that while a certain level of structure is necessary for organization and quality control, there must be a space within which people can think freely and challenge existing paradigms. The conclusion is that fostering a culture of innovation requires a careful calibration of rules to ensure they protect and serve the intended purpose without unnecessarily impeding creativity and exploration. The lesson is to design regulatory frameworks that encourage rather than hinder innovative endeavors. It is important to remember that there are no overnight successes. You will need to be dedicated, single-minded, and there is no substitute to hard work. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani's statement serves as a reality check against the myth of overnight success, emphasizing the necessity of commitment, focus, and, notably, hard work. Success, as portrayed in media stories, often appears rapid and serendipitous, but this perspective belies the relentless effort and persistence that underpins most enduring achievements. Ambani's own trajectory in expanding Reliance Industries into a global conglomerate exemplifies this principle. It illustrates that significant accomplishments are frequently the result of long-term dedication and the cumulative effect of daily efforts over time. This view implies that patience and resilience are critical as one works towards ambitious goals. The promise of immediate results should not distract from the sustained effort required to achieve lasting success. The lesson is a call to embrace the grind, maintain focus, and recognize that perseverance is irreplaceable in the journey to achieve exceptional outcomes. It's important to be willing to make mistakes. The worst thing that can happen is you become memorable. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett's quote highlights the counterintuitive value of making mistakes as a part of the learning and growth process. The fear of failure often hinders action and risk-taking, which are essential for innovation and personal development. Buffett flips the script on this fear, suggesting that even the worst-case scenario, a memorable failure, can have a silver lining. His perspective suggests that people remember the actions taken, even if they result in failure, more than inaction. This remembrance can lead to unexpected opportunities and lessons that contribute to future success. Being memorable in this context can also mean standing out from the crowd, which is a valuable trait in both business and personal endeavors. Buffett's insight encourages a culture where calculated risks are valued and where the stigma associated with making mistakes is diminished. The takeaway is that the willingness to make mistakes is a vital component of success and that the consequences of such mistakes, even when negative, can lead to greater recognition and learning opportunities. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg's statement captures the essence of innovation and entrepreneurship in the context of a rapidly evolving world. He posits that the status quo is inherently risky because change is constant and inevitable. Therefore, avoiding risk is synonymous with accepting obsolescence. The assertion that not taking risks is the only guaranteed failure speaks to the importance of adaptability and the need for proactive change. It suggests that businesses and individuals must continuously assess their environment and be willing to embrace new ideas and approaches, even when they carry potential for failure. Zuckerberg's insight is particularly salient in the tech industry, where disruptive technologies can quickly redefine markets. The lesson is that risk-taking is an essential ingredient for progress and staying relevant. Strategic risks, when managed wisely, can lead to significant rewards and position individuals and organizations at the forefront of innovation. You know, once you've stood up to cancer, everything else feels like a pretty easy fight. David Koch. David Koch's statement reflects a profound personal insight into the nature of adversity and resilience. Confronting a life-threatening illness like cancer can provide a unique perspective on challenges, imbuing individuals with a sense of fortitude that makes other hurdles seem less daunting. Koch, an American businessman and philanthropist who faced cancer, is expressing a common sentiment among survivors and fighters of serious diseases that the intense battle, the physical and emotional toll, and the existential confrontation with mortality can fundamentally alter one's threshold for what is considered difficult. This perspective is about the recalibration of one's response to adversity. Once someone has faced a monumental challenge, such as a battle with cancer, subsequent challenges can seem comparatively manageable. The experience of overcoming a life-threatening illness can arm a person with resilience and a deeper capacity for handling stress and setbacks. The lesson here is about the transformative power of surviving a crisis. It suggests that enduring a profound challenge can strengthen an individual's resolve and provide a powerful sense of perspective that can be applied to future obstacles. This is a testament to human resilience and the capacity to derive strength from the most trying of circumstances. I believe people have to follow their dreams. I did. Larry Ellison's statement is an endorsement of pursuing one's aspirations and is reflective of his own journey as the co-founder of Oracle Corporation. His success did not come from adhering to a conventional path, but rather from chasing a vision that many might have considered unrealistic or unattainable. Ellison's advocacy for following dreams speaks to the potential for fulfillment and success when aligning one's career and life with their passions. It implies that the pursuit of dreams, despite the inherent risks and uncertainties, can lead to exceptional achievements and personal satisfaction. The insight here is that while following dreams may not guarantee success in the traditional sense, it often leads to a more authentic and inspired life. It suggests that the courage to pursue one's true interests is a crucial component of innovation and personal growth. The lesson from Ellison's credo is that while dreams require dedication and often involve significant risk, they are essential for breaking new ground and living a life without regret. This perspective encourages individuals to consider their own dreams as viable blueprints for their careers and lives. America is built around this premise that you can do it, and there are an awful lot of people who are unlikely to have done it who did. Michael Bloomberg's statement celebrates the American ethos of opportunity and the idea that success is accessible to individuals from all backgrounds. It underscores the belief in the American dream, the notion that through hard work, determination, and initiative, anyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success. Bloomberg, who himself rose from a middle-class background to become a billionaire and the former mayor of New York City, is acknowledging the numerous stories of individuals who have defied expectations and achieved remarkable success against the odds. These narratives are a testament to the opportunities available in America and the potential for upward mobility. This perspective carries an implicit message of optimism and hope, suggesting that societal barriers and personal limitations can be overcome with tenacity and perseverance. It encourages people to aspire and strive for more, regardless of their starting point. The lesson here is that while success is never guaranteed, the framework of opportunity in America, bolstered by its cultural, economic, and legal systems, provides a fertile ground for those willing to pursue their ambitions. Bloomberg's reflection is a reminder of the importance of maintaining an environment where ambition and effort can be rewarded, and where unlikely success stories can continue to unfold.